Okay, so just a quick remark about problem number 6. In order to illustrate what we just discussed, let's maybe build a distribution. Yeah, so let's maybe build a distribution. Let's build a histogram. So let's go from 0 to 20. Okay, and let's calculate those probabilities that if we ask, let's say, 20 Canadians, that 0 will support legalization of marijuana. So then 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, and so on and so forth. And so then we will see how all those formulas work and how they add up probabilities. Okay, so this is binomial distribution. Number of successes is 0, trials 20, probability of success is 0.55, and that's not cumulative, so we just calculate it at a point. Okay, let's double click and let's go ahead and insert the column plot, and we can see the classic shape of binomial distribution. We just need to a little bit change the x-axis, and okay, so that's what we have. So as you can see, the highest probability is that 11 Canadians out of 20 will support marijuana's legalization. Okay, so to check those numbers, so what we can do, we can add up probabilities. At most 10, so it means that means it's 10 and less. So 10 and less, so that's 10 and less. So it's summing up everything from 10 and less. Okay, so we can go ahead and do it here. Sum. Okay, this is 10 and less. Okay, as you can see, we have the same number. So same here, at least 10. So what is at least 10? So we sum up probabilities from 10 and up to 20. Okay, so that means that it's 10 and more. Okay, and again, as you can see, we have the same number, and the same as here. So that's sum, and that's in between 7 and 10, including 7 and including 10. Okay. And again, as we can see, we have the same number. Yeah, in this case, we have the full picture, so we see all the probabilities of all events. And in total, if we calculate the total, the sum of all probabilities in this case, they will be equal to 1. Okay, so that is why when we are calculating at least 10, so we can take 1, so we can take everything, yeah, and we can subtract from 9 to 0. Okay, so see, that's what we are doing here. We are subtracting from 9 to 0 from 1, and that gives us from 10 to 20. So from 10 and more. Okay, so this is just a quick clarification on how the cumulative option in the binomial probability function works. Okay. And now, yeah, let's move to the last 3 problems.